under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bulls and the Barons. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So one down, no one aboard. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Fouled away. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. One and one.
That ball went out.
And it's 1-2.
I got the count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Larry Walker. First offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
No strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Pitch on the way.
Buxton.
Count 1-0.
That's wide, 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit hard, but foul. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Juan Soto to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Anderson scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Here's Ryan McMahon now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. So 1-1 pitch. Buxton stands at second with 2 gone. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So up steps Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1. Here it is. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So our situation as the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. He's set and the pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Smith. And that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. One and one the count to Chris Davis. Davis waits on the 1-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in is Juan Soto, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
At the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation. But I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So now here is Sandy Alcantara looking to put them ahead early with this at bat.
Sandy Alcantara.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And stepping up is A.J. Burnett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's off the left field wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. To the plate now, Sandy Alcantara. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 9-1-2 due up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next up, Tim Anderson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
I got 1 ball, 1
Swing
strike.
and a miss, 1-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So the next to bat will be Larry Walker. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-1. Fastball well outside. Carlos Correa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. On a line, that's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. So 2 down and a runner at first, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Chris Davis at the plate now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to bat, Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And now A.J. Burnett struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The pitcher.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Trey Turner is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 25.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Randy Arozarena. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Randy Arozarena.
First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Arozarena is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A flip to Burnett covering at the bag, and they get the put out at first. Here now is Will Smith. First delivery to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Stepping in once again is Sandy Alcantara, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
No left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he is out on the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Martinez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Right on the corner, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring from the stretch. Softly hit out toward short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now that's second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in will be Larry Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a throw over by Burnett, and he'll be back in standing up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Martinez. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that would zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Reined in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now pitch on the way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle. Strike one. Kevin Kiermaier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now
so a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up Will Smith. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Next to stand in is Blake Trinan. He's new.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, down.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2 out, nobody
your
on.
attention,
Chipper
please.
Jones will get
Now
the
coming
call
to
here
the
as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chipper Jones.
Ball
That's
2.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here now is Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is ready to begin the 8th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Nope.
Tries
Ball
to
one.
shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Second base.
Into the box, Alfonso Soriano, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Larry Walker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Craig.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Misses
That's a
low.
ball.
Good take on the curveball there.
2-0.
Outside,
Nope,
3-0 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The third baseman.
So
number
here is
24.
Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You could really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ryan McMahon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. He waits, now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies grounded out in his last at-bat. Kimbrell pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Ball
Ball.
2.
That's inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it
got a
glove
full
side
count.
like that,
3-2.
it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
Lee Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the
Your
door.
attention, please. Now pitching, Lee Smith.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. And now in the box, Chris Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground to the right. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So next to hit is Juan Soto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 All-Star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
4-2 with the final score tonight. Birmingham led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. A.J. Burnett is the winning pitcher of record. Sandy Alcantara struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error,